Greetings, Robin here with some more information about breathwork. Yes, for thousands of years, breath has been a foundation for all spiritual practice. Yogis and shamans and meditators have been using the breath to create certain benefits in our system. And I'd like to invite you to check in if you're looking into breathing techniques about what your intention is. What do you want to get out of it? Because each and every breath pattern has a specific effect in our system. One of the main things I want to express in this message is that there's been some hype recently that I'm excited about in regards to breathwork through one particular man. And with the last 20 years as breathwork is my passion, it's really exciting to see more proven benefits, more scientific studies being done, and more information and clarity in regards to breathwork being spread across the planet. But what impresses me more than someone that can climb Everest without their clothes on is someone that can come back to their center when they're challenged in everyday life and stay peaceful. The first thing that we do when you learn from a reputable source as a breath worker is to correct your unconscious breathing patterns. Each and every pattern of breathing, most of them being unconscious, creates a certain effect in our system. So what I've seen in the field of breath work as I've traveled the world is that there's quite a few expressions or offerings of breathwork that I feel have more of a male orientated approach, that are inviting people to work very hard, and sometimes there's an invitation to be dramatic and cathartic. And I feel this is unnecessary and can actually be very dangerous and unhealthy for some people, depending on what's going on in their system. So the gentle approach that we take is by, first of all, observing how someone's breathing, which is a pattern that shows a teaching of how we unconsciously relate to life. It shows us where we're resisting, where we're controlling, and where we're not receiving the life force, or where we haven't been willing to feel into our bodies. Yes, the breath can create altered states of consciousness, just as the power plant medicines that have been becoming so popular. It's a natural way for us to raise our consciousness. And in this way, as a vibrational medicine tool, the breath is very powerful. And therefore, it's essential that you learn from a reputable source, as a teacher, as a personal guide, that can bring you into and through a journey that can potentially bring you up against some of the things that you've never wanted to see. So the first levels of simple breathing techniques that we share are based on circular breathing, which is very different than the meditative approach to pranayama. And circular breathing can be very gentle, and the key is that you're creating a relaxation response in your nervous system. The importance is in the quality of your exhale. You're focusing on what you're bringing in, receiving with your intention and your focus. But the importance of circular breathing is that there's a quality of letting go and relaxation in your out-breath. If you're starting to force or control your out-breath, you can create an imbalance in your chemistry very quickly. So my message with this video is to be gentle with yourself, learn from a reputable source, and you've been working hard enough. You don't have to work too hard. I feel that breathwork is a golden key to peace and free energy, and it lives within us all. Peace and blessings.